Now we're going to go over how to build a landing page for the product we've chosen, which for my example is Google Sniper. Like the document says, this landing page is going to be used both for the paid and free traffic strategies. So you just do one landing page, and then that work is done for both strategies. We'll send our pay-per-click traffic directly to the landing page that we're going to create, and we're going to send our YouTube traffic that clicks on our video directly to the landing page. Absolutely no difference. And like the strategy document says, all of your different landing pages, each different product you promote or each different keyword you promote will have its own landing page, but they can also all of them can appear on the same website. So you just need one website. And the name of that website isn't important, like it says. It can be your name. Like I could have done one, danielfalk.com, except that URL, that domain name happens to be taken, not by me, but by a different Daniel Falk. But perhaps you can do one. You can add your middle name or middle initial if you wanted, or dashes, or you can do a generic sounding name, like bestways-to-make-money-online.com. or fastsuccesswithdaniel.com. Anything like that will work fine. Doesn't really matter because we're not trying to get our web page listed in the search engines or anything like that. We're going to drive traffic through our videos, which are ranking, and through our pay-per-click ads on Bing. So again, like the strategy document recommends, we're going to do something a little bit different than any other landing page you've ever seen before, or you ever will see, except those people who follow my coaching directions. And that is, we're going to offer a bonus for folks who land on our landing page. The difference is our bonus is available to absolutely everyone who lands there, not just those who purchase the product through our affiliate link. And the reason we're doing that is because our main goal is to get people on our list, because that's how we're going to make the bulk of our money. Sure, some people will end up buying the product through our affiliate link, whether they get the bonus or not. Some people will do that. You can't stop it. If it's a good product, people will buy it. And you'll make some money off of that. But again, that's not our main motivation. Our main motivation is get as many people as possible, as many buyers as possible, onto our list. And a great way of doing that is by offering a great bonus to absolutely everyone who clicks our video or clicks the pay-per-click ad. Now, what do you offer as a bonus? Well, again, like the strategy document suggests, anything, absolutely anything that helps people make fast, easy money online is appropriate for a bonus for any campaign you're doing. Doesn't matter. You only need one of these bonuses, so you only do that work one time, and you can use it for every different campaign that we're going to do. If you don't have anything and you would like something, because you're my coaching student, you can use the same bonus that I'm using, which is the free version of Supersonic List Profits Report. So I will offer you that, no charge. Or you can, buy some PLR, private label rights products, or you can go to the Warrior Forum and find a free WSO and use that as your bonus, or however you want to do it. So now I'm going to take you through the process of building a landing page. And I'm going to start with the same code that I'm offering you for an existing landing page. That landing page happens to be Google Sniper, because that's what we're talking about. That's what this whole case study is about. But I'm going to actually get rid of a lot of the Google Sniper specific stuff and do it over again as Google Sniper, so you can see the exact process that you will go through. Okay, so two things that we need in order to do it the way I'm doing it. One is WordPress. I'm not an HTML coder. I don't know how to design web pages. I just use an already existing content management system called WordPress. So if you're familiar with WordPress, great. That's all I use, and that way I don't have to do any HTML coding. If you're not familiar with WordPress, get on YouTube, look for a WordPress tutorial, and watch some videos, and you will become familiar with WordPress. But it's the simplest thing in the world to use. Sort of like using Word, as you'll see. So I am on my WordPress dashboard. In order to get here, you have to have a domain name, you have to have a hosting account, and then you have to install WordPress on your hosting account and your domain name. And if you need help doing that, just ask me. And what I will do is direct you to tutorials that are already on the internet for free showing you how to do each of those steps. Or you can hire someone to do it for you. Wouldn't cost much unless you hire me. I would be willing to do it for you. I'm just not as cheap as some others might be. But I'm very reasonable because I want to help my coaching students. So talk to me about that if you want me to get it all set up for you. So once we have our hosting account and our domain name pointing at our hosting account and WordPress installed, then we simply log into the WP admin back office of WordPress, and you find yourself on the dashboard. So now what we're going, one other thing. I use a theme. WordPress has themes. It comes with a free one, which you could use, certainly. But it's hard to make the standard free WordPress theme look good as as basically a sales letter. That's what we're creating. So I use a paid theme, a premium theme called Optimize Press. It costs, I don't know, some money, maybe $50, maybe $100, somewhere between there. If I get everything set up for you, I'll provide a version of Optimize Press, no extra charge for you. But if you do it, then I would recommend, if you do all your setup work yourself, then I would recommend purchasing Optimize Press. So you can Google that and find out where to purchase it. So I've already got Optimize Press installed on my WordPress site. So now all I need to do is hover over the page's link, and I'm going to click on Add New. And that'll get me set up to add a new page to my website. And I'm going to title the page, let's say Google Sniper 2, because it is version 2 of the product that's out right now. Review and bonus. Let's say huge bonus, because that's what I am providing, and that's what I want everybody to see, because that'll get them clicking on my link instead of anybody else's video or anybody else's pay-per-click ad. Google Sniper 2 review and huge bonus. Okay. Then I hit the tab key to come to the text editing area. And by the way, this is the link. If you look at that, this is the link. Okay. This is the link. In fact, you can click on, once I publish, you can click on go to this link and you'll see the page. We'll do that later. Okay, so now it usually defaults to the text tab, but if it doesn't, click on the text tab, because we need to paste the code, the sample code that I gave you in as text, not as visual. Okay, so now I go to where I have the file that I gave you, and don't include this landing page text at the top, but highlight everything from that to the end and copy and then paste it in here. And let's see if the formatting came out. Okay, I'm going to click on publish, which basically saves it. You should do this all the time. As you're making changes, click on publish or update. It'll say update once you've published the first time. So now it'll say update. So anytime you make a few changes, click on update, just in case things crash and you don't want to lose all your work. Okay, so now I see a view page link. So I right click that, and I'm going to select open link in new tab, and let's take a look at what it looks like. Well, it's missing the images. These are two images. That's just fine. We're going to recreate those anyway because I'm going to do it like you're doing it. But the text is all there, and the opt-in form is there. Now this opt-in form is my opt-in form. You need to replace that with your opt-in form. But everything else, okay, the text didn't come out quite right. It's breaking lines in a few different places, so we'll have to clean that up. Or we could try this again. Let's try pasting it in as plain text, see if that makes any difference for us. And we'll click on Update. Let it update. And we'll click on Refresh, see if that helped at all. Images still aren't there. Nope, the text still is kind of broken, so we'll have to clean that up. Normally you're going to erase it anyway, so it just doesn't matter. Well, all you want to keep is like the huge bonus. In fact, almost all this section stays the same, but this section on top is going to change, so that won't matter. Okay, so now let's go back to editing what we've got. So the first thing is I like to put whatever images I can get about the product. I like to put as a nice header for my page. But that's not going to work for you, so I'm going to eliminate this line, or we can go to the visual. Let's try going to the visual tab. Okay. On the visual tab, you see this. If you just click into it, you'll see a big red X to delete the image. So we're going to delete this image, put our cursor here, maybe hit enter, move our cursor up, and now I'm going to add an image. And now here's how you get an image. Normally, you can go to the sales page of the product. So let's go to ClickBank, where we found the product, and go to the sales page. Open link in new tab.
Congratulations.
Okay, this is an unusual sales page. It has no header. In fact, excuse me, it doesn't even seem to have the product name, which is, to me, just weird. But they've tested it, so it must work well. All it has basically is a video and an opt-in form. And they have no graphics. However, if you go back to ClickBank, you'll see I've highlighted here sometimes, not always, but sometimes for products, the product vendor will give you an affiliate or JV page to get some more information from. So that is exactly what I did. It's this gsniper2.com/affiliates. And when you go to that page and opt into it, you end up getting to this page, which is JV promotion tools. And this page is really valuable. And one of the reasons it's valuable is it has this nice image. So we're going to take that nice image so that people will know immediately what this is all about. And normally they'll also see this image on the sales page, which is good. Now they have some familiarity with it, so that it'll improve conversions when they see that my page was the same kind of look and feel as the sales page. So I'm going to take this, maybe this big, not so big. Oh, and I'm using software. Well, first I'm going to save this to a file, and I'll call it Google Sniper header. And I'll save it to someplace I remember. So now I've got it saved off. The software that I'm using to do that is called Jet Screenshot. And that's available free of charge on the internet. Just Google Jet Screenshot. There are other pieces of software that do a similar kind of thing, but I just clicked that jet screenshot icon that's just below the video. You don't see it; it's on my taskbar on my computer. I just clicked that in order to start the capture process of capturing an image off of my screen. Okay, so now I've got that saved. The other thing that's on this page that's really cool is it has some email swipes. So I can use that in sending emails to my list to sell them on this product if they haven't bought already. But the other thing that's great about these email swipes is it gives me information to put both on the capture page and in the video and in the pay-per-click ad. So this is all the information I need to pre-sell the product and get folks excited about it. So it has all these email swipes, and then it has some other stuff too. One of the things it has is, this is kind of cool. It gives you an overview of the product, and then it says, did you know the original Google Sniper has allowed over 50 people to quit their jobs? Well, I just lifted that image the same way and put that on my pre-sale page because I thought that was pretty cool information. And then it has an explanation of what Google sniping is, and I just copy and pasted that and put that on my page. And I guess that's about it. But I got a lot of information from this. You can also get it from the sales page. In our case, for Google Sniper, you'd have to watch the video and listen to it and get information that you can put on in your video and on your landing page and in your pay-per-click ad. But I got everything I need right here, actually. So that was cool. So let's go back to the page that we just created, and I'm going to click on Add Media here for that, and I'm going to click on Upload Files, and I'm going to click on Select Files, and now a dialog box will come up that has all the different folders on my computer. I'm going to navigate to the folder where I stored it, which happens to be this one. Perfect. And I'm going to find the file I just saved from Jet Screenshot, and it's called Google Sniper Header. And I'm going to double click on that and wait a minute, less than a minute, and it is loading. Oh, I guess it's already loaded. It's this one. Okay, so on the right hand side we see some information about it. You could change the header title if you want, or the caption, but again, we're not SEOing the landing page, so we don't really care about that. Alignment center, that's good. Link to media file, that's if someone clicks on the graphic, where are they going to go? Well, I don't want them going to my media file, so I'm going to always select none for all my graphics so that they can't click on it. It's not going to go anywhere. Full size is great. Click on Insert into Page, and there we go. There's our Google Sniper graphic. And same thing here, this graphic I'm going to delete. And normally you probably won't replace it with anything unless you have some other cool graphic. In our case, what is that? That exclamation point is supposed to be, oh, that got really messed up. We'll clean it up so that you can see how to do that. But at any rate, I want to put that graphic back so you can see the end result here. So again, we're going to do Add Media, and I picked this up earlier. So I'm going to pick up the same one, and again, link to none, insert into page, and there we are. That graphic is there. Okay. Alright, now we have to clean up this text, so be on the Visual tab. It'll be, well, it's actually easier on the Text tab, but you got to go know a little bit of HTML to do that. So the bonus got left out of this header. It should say a huge bonus on the same line. So there it is on the same line, and now we have to extend the red and the underline. So first I highlight all this, select text color, red. So now I've got it. Oops, didn't get red. I don't know why. More colors, red. Okay, now it's red. And now I wanted huge bonus underline, so I'll select that text, click on underline a couple of times, and that extends the underline. Oh, and the exclamation point needs to be on that line, so just backspace till it gets there. There we go. Google Sniper 2.0 review and huge bonus. And then the graphic, and now my text. Now normally this text you're going to, this is what was appropriate for Google Sniper. If you're doing a different product, you'd simply highlight all of this text down to the huge bonus and delete, and then copy it back, and then replace it rather with text that's appropriate for whatever product you're doing that you got from either the JV or affiliates page or from the sales letter. You can read mine and get an idea of the kinds of things you want to say. So I'm going to just leave this, and then it says the huge bonus. Oh, I should clean up this text. It's not formatted quite right. Strongly recommend that. Another reason this isn't rocket science. Forevermore be generating cash forever. So let's delete the space here, add the space, and they rank. So I need to delete the space, add a space, build the site, and they rank 36 minutes for every time it had a page, it had a new line, it kind of got messed up. So I'm fixing up all my new lines. So every time my sentence extended to the next line, I have to delete, add a space. There we go, shows it works. Delete, add a space. Into here, delete, add a space. Okay, this is all good. Okay, now we're on the huge bonus. Now, same thing happened here. Cause the information, delete, add a space. Help make, might need to do it there too, I don't know. You'll get my bonus. Here's how, sending us where, delete, add a space. Relay, delete, add a space. Delete, add a space. Okay, that's it. Alright, now I'm going to click on update. Are you sure you want to do this? Please try again. Oh, I just lost all those changes. Something went wrong. Okay, I just had to go to the auto-saved version because for some reason my update didn't work. So I'm going to try that again. I've got this now. In fact, just in case, I'm going to go to the text tab. I'm going to, because now I know this thing is having problems. Oh, interesting, it also lost my opt-in form. Copy, just in case I need it. And now we're going to click on update, see if this works. Okay, now it updated. Now let's look at view page, see how that looks. Okay, I've got my nice graphic here. This is all formatted correctly. Text is all formatted correctly. I've got the huge bonus, and I'm missing my opt-in form, which is fine. And also, that formatting is not correct, so I've got to fix that up right at the very end. Okay, so we go back here. Go back to the visual tab. Okay, I just need to didn't have a chance to auto-save that one. Okay, so now I'm going to put in my opt-in form. So before I do that, I'm going to click on update. Okay, that updated fine. Okay, so now we've got everything we need up to our opt-in form. So we got to get the opt-in form, we just create that in our autoresponder account. I have Aweber, so I'm going to do it in Aweber. If you have a different one, you'll have to translate to however yours works. So the first thing I'm going to do, every campaign that I do, I'm going to create a new list for, so I can keep track of everything separately, see how each is doing. So I'm going to click on Create and Manage Lists. I'm going to click on Create a List. And now I need to fill in basic information. List name, I'm going to put Google Sniper. And then Google Sniper is a popular product. So like it says, it's already in use by another customer. So I'm going to say like 987. Okay, list name available. List description, Google Sniper free bonus. It's got my name, that's all good. Whether you want to put notifications of each person that it gets added to your list, if you want to put that, fill this out. I don't care about that right now. So we click on Save Settings. Okay, now we're company branding. I don't care about this, so I'm not going to do anything. You should do something though. Like, okay, I'll do something. Company name. If I'm branding everything to myself, then my company name, I might put my name. And I would always want to upload my picture. That's always a good idea, which I'm not going to do right now, but you just click on this and get a picture of yourself on your computer in a JPEG format, and it'll upload just fine. Website URL, we can put the name of our landing page. So that's right here. Well, this isn't our good landing page. Is that our good landing page? Yep. Okay, so I copy this. Yeah. Copy that, put that here into our website URL. And that is our website email signature. Can be just my name, that's fine for now. And click on Save Settings. I don't care about social media or any of that stuff. Just click on Save Settings. Okay, now we're in the last step of creating the list. Confirmation message. We're going to do single opt-in, so normally people won't get a confirmation, but every once in a while Aweber and I suppose other autoresponders force someone to confirm. So in those particular cases, I like to select response required. Please confirm your request for information. I think that gets a little bit better. Response, edit header, edit intro rather, receive your question information from the Google Sniper 987 group. That makes no sense. So we're going to say instead request for information from, let's say, information for receiving your huge bonus for Google Sniper and free, just so they know. Yes. So they remember before we can send anything. That's fine. Okay. Edit signature. They like whoever likes us to edit the signature. We're going to just say Daniel Falk. And good enough. And then this is really important. Require opt-in on web forms. Got to turn that off. Say yes. Are you sure you want to disable? Yes, I want to disable. Okay, should always be off. So that's single opt-in. So that normally people won't be required to confirm. That way you'll have a much higher percentage of folks actually getting onto your list, and more folks will go to the Google Sniper sales page, and you'll get more commissions. So what page of your website success page do you want to send people when they confirm? So this is going to be actually the Google Sniper sales page. To get that properly, we go back to ClickBank, we click on Promote under the Google Sniper thing. When you signed up at ClickBank, you got an account nickname, mine is Share It All. You could put a tracking ID here, but you don't have to. And if you're going to put something, it might be, I don't know what it would be, Google Sniper or something like that. I just don't need one, so I just click Create. And now this is our affiliate link, which ends up not only going to the Google Sniper sales page, but it credits us for the order. So that's real important. Okay, so now we go back to our editor, or Aweber rather. We were on Aweber success confirmation success page, and we just put the ClickBank affiliate link in there. Save settings. And by the way, you should test that out. Make sure it works. So if we go to a new tab and we paste that affiliate link in.
Congratulations, because
sure enough, it not only goes to the Google Sniper sales page, but you'll see question mark hop equals Share It All, and share it all is my ClickBank affiliate ID. So that's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that. Leave this page. Okay, so we are on Aweber. Success page. We've done all that. Okay, so we've completed all 3 steps in creating our list. The basic settings, personalize your list, and confirmed opt-in. So that's enough of that. Now we're going to create our opt-in form for this new list. And so we click on sign up forms. That's what Aweber calls the opt-in form. Create your first sign up form. It's the first one for this particular list. That's why they say that. So now we need to pick a template. I like to go to popular and pick one of these. I'm kind of partial to the one with money until I start seeing other people using it, and then I won't. We click on load template. Okay, so now we've got it right here. Now, I always like to get rid of we respect your email privacy, because I don't want them clicking that link and going away from my stuff. I don't want to advertise Aweber, so I delete that. Okay, so now all I have is the header, the footer, name, and email. Okay. You can leave the name field in if you want. I don't find it useful, and it definitely will cut down your conversions. The more fields you make people fill out, the lower your conversions will be. So I am getting rid of the name field. So now we just have email. I'm going to click on edit, and I like to say your best email, because I don't want people giving me a bogus email address. Click on save. Submit. Well, no one likes to submit. So we're going to edit that. And I'm going to type in here, send my free bonus now! Exclamation point. That sounds much more compelling. And the final thing is to edit the header. I want to put some language here. Enter your best email address below to get your life-changing bonus right now. Get your free life-changing bonus. Okay, let's say free. Free. Everybody likes free. Save that. Okay. So first thing I want to do is save the form, because we are done. And scroll down and go to step 2. Name the web form. I like to name it the same as I named the list. So I'm going to call it Google Sniper. I think I called it 987. We don't. Whether you want to include Facebook integration is up to you. It has pluses and minuses. The plus is, if someone is logged into their Facebook account, then it'll automatically fill in whatever email address they use with Facebook. Therefore, you don't get any misspellings. You don't get a bogus email. That's kind of cool. But Facebook makes you do all kinds of confirmation to make sure that you really are okay with integrating your Facebook email address with this form. So that might turn some people off. So it's kind of pluses and minuses. So you could try it either way. So I'm going to leave it off for now. Thank you page. Now this is really important. This is where Aweber sends your new subscriber right after they opt in. We definitely don't want to leave it as the default basic version. We want a custom page. The URL that we want them to go to after they opt in is, of course, our ClickBank affiliate link, which I still have on the clipboard, so I just paste that in. Same thing, already subscribed page. If they happen to reach the page twice, I don't care. I still want them going to the Google Sniper custom page. Oh, for some reason Chrome is putting a field over here. That's fine, it'll still work. Okay, so whether they reached it the first time or the second time or the third time, they'll keep going to the Google Sniper sales page with my affiliate link. Okay, then save your form, and then go to step 3. We're all done with this one. Okay, click on I will install my form, and JavaScript is good enough. That's nice and easy. We just highlight that, copy it, and now we come back to, we are done with setting up our web form and our list in Aweber. So we'll come back to the WordPress editor. Now we have to be in the text tab. We scroll all the way down, and after whatever's at the very end, we're going to do something a little bit fancy. We're going to put in a center tag. So that's the angle bracket, the less than sign in math, and type in center, and then close it with the opposite angle bracket. And now I right-click my mouse and I click paste, and that pastes the Aweber code that I just got for our form. And now we need to close that center tag. So we do /center and then end angle bracket. And we click on update. And that's saved okay. And now we go to our page and we refresh it to see the new version. Make sure our opt-in form looks okay. And there we go. That last line of text got fixed up. And here's enter your best email address below to get your free life-changing bonus right now. Enter your best email. And you should always test everything out. Put in your own email address. Click on send my free bonus now. And 2 things should happen. Well, actually 3 things. One thing is this person will get automatically added to your list. So now you've got the start of your buyers list. The second thing that happens is the person who opted in will now get automatically sent to, let's do it and we'll see. So I'll put my email address in here, click on send my free bonus now, and I should automatically go to the Google Sniper sales page with my affiliate link. So that worked. Okay, make sure everything works, always test it out. I want to get it off of that. The last thing that should happen after someone opts in to that page, this page here, our landing page, after someone opts in, we should have Aweber automatically send their bonus, just like we said that Aweber would. So to do that, we need to go to messages, and it should be the follow-up series that we want. And create your first follow-up message, and okay, now we're down here. Insert your subject here, so you want to say something like, here's your free bonus for Google Sniper. Really important. Okay, and then I never use any template here, so I think I just click in here and delete all this stuff. X. Okay, now I have to put in the paragraph, delete all this stuff. Now I can finally type the email. From Daniel Falk, subject, your free life-changing bonus. Hi, thanks for putting your trust and faith in me. You will be rewarded. In fact, I've attached your first reward to this email. This is your bonus report that can change your life. Finally, before I go, if you haven't done so already, please consider purchasing Google Sniper, as that will take this bonus to a whole new level. Level of automated earnings for you fast. Simply click here for Google Sniper. And then we want to type in some text. Click here. Has enabled hundreds to quit their job. And we're going to link that with the link. And edit link. We want to put in our, that's our Aweber. So we need to get our affiliate link from ClickBank again. Promote, share it all, create. It's this. I'm going to need this a few times, so we should probably write this down somewhere. It's somewhere important. Paste it in here. Edit link. Let's see if I click out of it. That didn't do it. Didn't save it. Let's do it again. Link. Okay, I need to highlight this. Now link. It's got the wrong thing in here. Let's resolve this stuff. Let's do a Control V. Okay, now it liked it. Alright, let's see, I'm not quite done yet. I want to say blessings, Daniel Falk. Reach me on Skype at shareitall2. Phone me at 480-382. The more personal you can be, just like you are with a friend, the better people will like and trust you. So that's why I put in my Skype address, my phone number, anything they want, they got. Okay, I'm ready. I can save this. I've got to do an attachment because I said I'm going to attach their bonus. So I click on this paperclip. That's how you add an attachment. I'm going to upload a file. Now I'm going to upload the same thing that I'm going to give you, which is Supersonic List Profits.com PDF. Supersonic List Profits. There's a lot of these. I give it away a lot. Okay, it should be a PDF file. That's what people can use on any computer. Okay, so there it is. It's uploaded. Now I want to click on Save. And now I can click on Next. Test What did test do? Preview and test. Check out your fully rendered message. Send test. Okay. I want to send it to a different account. My share it all account. You should always test your emails. Send test. And click the link in it yourself. Sent. Says sent. Send test. Okay, so it is sent. So now I can go to my email, and it says right here, here's your free bonus for Google Sniper. Really important. So I got it. And I click the link here. Click here. Google Sniper has enabled hundreds. And I get to
congratulate
the Google Sniper sales page with my affiliate link. So that worked out great. And I should also check to make sure it has the attachment, and there it is. The attachment is there. Okay, so that completes everything that I need to do for this particular step, the landing page. So our landing page is complete, and we are ready for the next step and the next video. See you then.